What's going on, everyone? SconzE here with One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. The game just dropped today on PS5. Now, I've had the PS4 version originally, so luckily it was free upgrade, no additional charge. People online were saying for some reason, oh, they're going to charge like $10 on PlayStation for the upgrade, even though they said originally it would be free. And it was free, so I don't know why people thought that. But we're going to jump in, and I chose to do a fresh start. Like, when I load up the game, it was like, oh, you have the PS4 data. Do you want to continue? I was like, nah. I was like, we might as well start over, because if we're just doing the story mode anyway. Because we played Pirate Warriors 3 on the channel in anticipation for this. So I'm like, if I'm going to be playing the story mode, everything, I might as well go for the beginning. And if I ever really wanted, I could just transfer my data over for the PS4. But, alright, so let's go in. Dramatic log. Which is like the story mode. They have like bonus missions you could do and stuff on the side. And then dramatic log is like the story mode. The story mode in Pirate Warriors 3 is better though. I think it's going to be no difference from the PS4 version to the PS5 version of this game. But, just in general, speaking though, Pirate Warriors 3 a better story. I think this one has the better gameplay though. But yeah, Pirate Warriors 3 has kind of better everything else a little bit. I think it's with Pirate Warriors 3, we got to go through everything. Like, if you watch it on the channel, you know, like, we played everything from East Blue, every single little thing, Don Krieg, Captain Kuro, all that stuff, into, you know, we fought Bellamy on that island before Sky Island, all the way up to Dressrosa, basically every little thing. But then this game, I think it's Alabasta, then Water 7 Ennis Lobby, then Dressrosa, then Whole Cake, then Wano. That's it. Nothing else. Oh, and Marineford, of course, Marineford. That would be crazy if they skipped that. But that's it for this game. And you might be wondering, why are we starting in Wano? They just do this as like a tutorial at the start of the game, so this doesn't really matter here. But yeah, when you play the game the first time, it does this. I wonder if they changed for the PS5 version the Wano story, because just like Pirate Warriors 3 with Dressrosa, how it came out during Dressrosa, so they had a game original ending. In this game, they had a game original Wano ending, because it, you know, came out mid-Wano before it was even over. Like, this came out, like, pre-Gear 5 and everything. Oh, wait, what does it want me to do? Jump with... Oh. I was like, why are we not progressing? There we go. Powerful attack? Yeah. I know how to play the game. I got the Plat trophy. That was another reason why I didn't transfer the data over, is because I was like, I'm gonna Platinum trophy this game again. You know, I got it on the PS4. This will be the second time I've gotten the same, or 2 Plat trophies for the same game. I did it for Sly Cooper, because I got for the first game. I got it in the what is it? It's like the Sly Cooper collection or whatever, where it's like the 3 games in one. So I got it for the first game with that, and then I got it again when they re-released the games on PlayStation as like individual with like the rewind feature and everything. So I got to do it twice. I want you to power dash. Yeah, okay. Wait, power dash over. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I'm literally pressing it. Just power dash over short distance circle. Hold to. There we go. That is what I've been doing. I don't know why it was not registering the first time. See, that's one of the things I really like about this game, though, compared to Pirate Warriors 3, is you can jump in this one. In Pirate Warriors 3, you can't jump. This game, jump. Oh, wait, also, I think if I press... No, not pause. Is it the touchpad? Fuck, what button is it? One of the buttons... allows me to put my hat on. Which one is it? Is it D-pad? Yeah, down on the D-pad. Yeah, I got my hat on. I feel like Luffy looks much better with the straw hat on than when he's got it down. Not that he doesn't look good with it, like, you know, around the back. I mean, it's probably much easier to fight without losing it like that, but I think he just looks cool with the hat on. Yeah, because I remember when this happened in the anime, right, guys? Oh, there's Kid. Yeah. R1 special gauge. Yeah. I remember about all this jam. Yeah, this is another thing. I kind of like how the attacks are better in this game too. Basically, just I like the whole control, like everything better in this one than Pirate Warriors 3. Only thing, like I said, only thing Pirate Warriors 3 does better is everything other than gameplay. Story's better. I think the side mission things, I guess, are kind of better the way they do it. This one, it's a little more basic, but yeah. And then Pirate Warriors 3 has, I mean, I guess I would say, yeah, it does have the better roster considering, like, for its time at least, you know, because we didn't have Whole Cake and Wano characters yet at the time. But because you got characters like Enel, Moria, and Kuma are in that game as playable characters, where in this game, nope. Enel's coming out in like 2026 in this game as part of like DLC, but they didn't have him in base game, which is ridiculous. Same with like Moria and Kuma, and then like and then a couple other guys like Perona as well. Dude, Perona, like, you kidding me? They had, I just don't know why. Oh, and Caesar Clown. They were just characters that were in the last game that aren't in this game, and it's sad. It's sad that that's, you know, they just left them out because they're fun to play as. They're cool characters, lovable characters. Get no love no more for Pirate Warriors 3. What am I supposed to do? Oh, destroy the barrier? Oh, sorry guys. I'm like thinking I'm just like mindlessly attacking enemies like Luffy would in real life. Meanwhile, I gotta be doing this stuff. But is the armor gauge? Yeah. I know how to play the game. I've been here before. I have like no good stuff equipped right now on Luffy because, well, we just started. But there is, I remember I had every character set up the same in this one. It was like, I had like a thing where it was like, basically like my attack power increases the more my health is down. I think I had like extra life gauges. I had like the most powerful attacks equipped on like the characters. Like, it was great. It was, the grind, I gotta say, the grind is actually fun in this game. I did enjoy it. Cause every character, you'll see it at, you know, some point as we're playing this, but every character has their own like page, and you use the page to like upgrade your character with like tokens you earn throughout like the levels and stuff. Oh, another cool thing about this game compared to Pirate Warriors 3 is in Pirate Warriors 3, characters that were giant weren't like actually giant, they were just like tall. So like Whitebeard was tall, but he was not like Whitebeard's actual size. In this game, the characters are actually their height. I mean, like, look at Kaido. Look at me next to Kaido. Like, I'm the size of his fucking just boot. Where if this was Pirate Warriors 3, I'd probably, like, Luffy would probably go up to like the size of his like chest, which, you know, obviously is not accurate at all. So it's nice that they made the sizes accurate for this game. I don't know why for Pirate Warriors 3 they didn't. I don't know if it had to do with like limitation on technology at the time, because I think maybe it originally came, because this originally came out for PS4. So I think Pirate Warriors 3 originally came out for PS3, and then they made like a PS4 version. That's how I played it. It's funny how like Luffy's going snake mode against Kaido, because I don't recall him ever going snake mode against Kaido. I could be wrong. Wait, can I fly infinitely with this? No. Alright, well that's another thing we'll get to see at some point. Well actually, I don't know if we're just doing story mode, because I think we'll just be doing story mode, like for how we did for the third game. There are different character types, and if you play as certain character types with the dash, you could just dash infinitely, like essentially making it fly, like Crocodile, for example. Certain like Logia types and stuff just have infinite dash, and so like as Crocodile, I could just like do this dash, but just infinitely. Not like, and it doesn't even like keep redoing the animation. It's not like, oh, dash stop, dash stop. Like I literally mean like you're just in a constant like flying motion. Also, I don't know if the game audio is too loud. I'm gonna check it out after this. I did lower it at the start before I started recording. But now that we're like in the actual game, it's like, at least for me, it seems a little loud. So hopefully on your guys' end it isn't. If it is, don't worry, I'll bump it down for the next episode. So moving forward, we don't have to deal with it like being too much while I'm talking and saying things. Dude, where's like the other 20 people that fought Kaido at the same time? Cause dude, like, let's be real. If Luffy fought Kaido one-on-one, even after the first fight, like the second fight, it'd be Jover. Like, Luffy needed, like, there was Kid and Law there, and Zoro and Killer and the what were they? The Akuza, whatever the Odin's retainers were and stuff. They all fought Kaido too, and Yamato fought Kaido. Like everyone fought Kaido, like before Luffy got into just like the one-on-one with him. So I think if it was just straight up like one-on-one, Luffy wouldn't have done it. They wouldn't have. Not trying to like hate on him or anything. Just, I mean, I think everyone knows that. It's just me stating the obvious, I guess. And I don't know how you guys feel about Gear 5, but I gotta say, I find Gear 5 so annoying. It's like every single fight when he goes Gear 5, we gotta deal with him laughing for 5 minutes before he throws a single punch, and it's like, bro, can we just like move on with the episode, please? Like, I don't need to see you jump up and down for like 10 hours, then the first punch is thrown, then you jump up and down, laugh for another 10 hours, then you throw the second punch, and it's like, bro, like, please. I love how Shank's crew here is just like random, it's just like random like background pirates like from this game, or like the random like the mob enemies. They were like, nah, we're not gonna, Lucky Roo, Yasopp, Beckman, nah, we're not gonna animate them. Just give Shanks the default pirate characters. See, why is that not a character pack? Dude, you have like some DLCs where it's just like, it comes with another Luffy and another Shanks and stuff, and it's like, we already got these characters in the game. They should have done a Shanks crew DLC. That'd be cool with those three: Beckman, Yasopp, and Lucky Roo. That'd have been a good one. And then with the DLC as well, they were supposed to. Well, at first, originally, I thought they said that the previous DLC was going to be free, like moving on to this game, because they're going to have new DLC. The only DLC I have is the first one, because when I bought this game originally on PS4, I pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition, and so I got the Season 1 character pass, where it was like the pass with Odin, the pass with Big Mom's Pirates, and the pass with what is it? The Worst Generation, Drake, Urog, and Killer. But honestly, I really thought the DLC saw Drake and Killer is cool. Urog, Mad Monk, like guy, like he's like not even in the show. And then the what was it? Oh, the One Piece, the Whole Cake DLC sucked. That was, I mean, you got Smoothie. And you get the smoothie was cool. Who else do you get? You get Judge. Like I don't care about Judge, Sanji's dad. Like whatever. Who was the other one? There's another. Oh, and Charlotte Cracker. Charlotte Cracker, I actually like his design. Is cool, but he's a cool character. So Smoothie and Cracker were cool, but Judge, I'm like I don't care about Judge. And what was the? Oh yeah, the other one. Wait, no. What was the other one that I said? Oh, Odin, the Odin pack. So that one came with Odin, Kinemon, which Kinemon should have been in this game, default. No reason for him to be a DLC character. That's just being lazy and milking money. And then... who is it? Kinemon, Odin, oh, and then... Oh, Kiku, I think her name was? The one in the yellow outfit, the sword. It's the dude that looks like the girl or whatever. That character who like loses the arm in the fight against the traitor. Was it Kanjuro? Kanjuro, I think. Yeah. Honestly, would have never saw it coming. Except for, well, someone spoiled it. I forget who it was. Someone spoiled it for me. It was like, Conjure was actually a traitor. I was like, wow. I was like, well, guess I know now. This is the OG 5 right here. Pre-Chopper. This is my Straw Hat crew. Not to say I dislike all the other Straw Hats, but I did really enjoy the time where it was just like the beginning. Like if you've ever watched the first couple of One Piece movies, like pre-Chopper, like, oh, they're entertaining, dude, with just the original 5. I really like it. But I do love Frankie. Frankie pre-time skip is my favorite Straw Hat. Post-time skip, he fell off. He's just... Frankie was so much better pre-time skip. A lot of them are better pre-time skip. Sanji, too. Sanji post-time skip, they just make a joke out of him, but he actually was cool pre-time skip. Dr. Kureha. Look at Chopper, he's like, no. See, back in Pirate Warriors 3, we got to actually play this. We got to play Drum Island, along with all the other stuff that happened before this. This game, they're just like, nah. Nah. So long. Oh, whoops. No skip. I guess this is gonna be one of those games too, where when I go to check the recording time, it pauses on me. Great. Another way to break the immersion. Alright, so give episode costume, normal. We gotta do the episode costume where he's got the armband so that we know it's him. Oh, he's got it on too. Okay. And oh, he's got no costume. Oh, he didn't get the thing. All right. Online play? No. All right. So does... Yeah, we're gonna go as... Oh, you know, I actually wanted to go as Zoro. We'll do Zoro the next one. Oh, I forgot about this. There's like... I remember there's like a little bear or something you could like find. You look around. Somewhere there's like a little bear. I don't see him. Maybe we'll see him eventually. Wait, why are we going just into the fight? It's supposed to give us a chance to upgrade our characters. Alright, I guess we're not upgrading our characters this time. See, I remember this happened before, I think. Oh, you don't know. I was thinking for a second, I was like, I thought this was the scene where they find out about Crocodile for the first time, and Nami's like, well, nice knowing ya, and then they have the bird and the otter have like the drawing of her. And Luffy and Zoro just like dying in the background. Well, like dying laughing. While Nami cries her eyes out. Oh, we gotta get to see Ace. Ace, my favorite character. Ace, for those who don't know, if you've watched the channel before, you probably might have heard me mention it here or there. But Ace is my favorite, not just One Piece character, but anime character of all time.
ローグタウンじゃあと一歩で逃げられたが、ここで必ず捕らえてやる。とりあえず逃げるしかねえ。
Well, there you go. He's making a run for it, like you said.
海兵どもを緊急招集。町をくまなく回って麦わらの一味を探せ。麦わらの一味が了解です。
Roger.
海賊狩りのゾロを捕まえて刀を。捕まってたまるか。逃がすか。ホワイトブロー。
Oh, hey, there he is. I gotta say, the game does, I gotta admit, it does look a bit better on the PS5 than the PS4 version. At first I thought, I was like, it's probably gonna be the same graphics. But it looks a little, it does look a little more polished, a little cleaner. Dude, Smoker was not at Ace's level at all at this point. There's so many things that, like, just, like, don't add up in the beginning of One Piece, where it's, like, realistically, like, these characters should not have been able to fight some, like, certain characters. Like, Ace would have been able to absolutely destroy Smoker at this point in time. He's, like, way more powerful. And then plus, like, oh, what was the other thing? I was just thinking of something else, too. I can't remember now. That's gonna annoy me. I'll bring it up if I remember. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, Soul Map. Perfect! Here we go. This is what I was talking about. Alright, so... Do we have any tokens? We have nothing. We have no tokens locked. Okay. So every single character has these soul maps that use the tokens to upgrade, make them powerful. And I remember thinking to myself... See, you got it for all the characters. I remember thinking to myself that was the reason why they didn't add in some of the characters from the last game, is because they just did not feel like making a soul map for them. Because there are some characters in this game that have, like, whole models and move sets, but they're only AI. Like Bellamy is an example of one, and I was like, why is he not a character? Just because they probably don't feel like making the whole map for them. They're probably like, oh, forget it. We have nothing, no skills, no nothing. Okay, well. Oh wait, soul map, hold on, growth. Oh, this, okay, wait, hold on. Whoa. Is this new? Soul map, hold on. Wait, what is the soul map? Hold on, I'm getting confused. Because I thought it looked different. This is what I know, the growth map. This is what I know. So what the fuck is the soul map? Is this new? Is this just extra stuff, batch, upgrade? Wait, I'm so confused now. I think Soul Map is new. Yeah, I thought it looked different. I was like, why does it look different? This is the map. This is the growth map. Now there's a new map on top of it. This is... Alright, this is separate. They just added that for this game, I suppose. Alright. So let's... Should we set sail? How long is this gonna take? No, you know what? We're gonna start the battle at the start of the next episode, because I don't know how long the fight's gonna take. I don't want this going into, like, 40 minutes or something because of, like, cutscenes mid-game, because I think they do that. So, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna just stop right here, and then we're gonna set sail and get into the battle. I will see you guys. Bye-bye.